Hi YouTube, this is 2D6+8 back with a review of the Pathfinder Bestiary box by Paizo. I love miniatures. I probably have close to 1,000 of them. However, I often find that I'm short a mini or I don't have a good match for a monster at all. One reason I bought this item was so that I would have an accurate representation of a mini instead of using a penny or a glass stone. The other reason is for when I travel to DM games and I just want to take my Chessex battle mat. Now I have some decent monster tokens to go with it. Initial impressions. The box is very sturdy and as usual the art looks fantastic. As you can see here next to the core rulebook, it's quite thick. It's thicker than 2 core rulebooks and maybe even 3. It has a good weight to it. The back of the box has a list of all of the creatures in order from small to medium to large and then huge. Also, if more than one type of creature comes in the box, it lists the number next to the name of the creature. When you open up the box, you find a bag of bases at the top with the 3 sizes to fit the 3 size categories. There are plenty of bases in my opinion, but Paizo will offer additional bases in the near future. Under the bases, you will find the heavy cardstock that has the creature pawns. I hesitate to call it cardstock. It's more like what the dungeon tiles from Wizards of the Coast are made out of. They seem to be very durable. As you can see, there are several creatures per card. This one, which is mainly medium creatures and one large creature, has 29 total miniatures on it. You get a ton of sheets, with each sheet having miniatures printed on it. To give you an idea of how many you actually get, I'm holding the stack on edge. Here I've put a small, medium, large, and a huge creature next to one another. Also, note that the lip on the bases cover the name of the creatures from your players. This is a goblin from the Heroes and Monsters set from WizKids, next to its corresponding pawn. I noticed a lot of people on the forums were asking how the regular minis would look next to the pawns. I think they look okay. Here I'm doing the same thing with the orc from the regular Heroes and Monsters set from WizKids and its corresponding pawn. It's a similar art, similar pose, both based off the Bestiary 1 book. Here's the Etten from the Heroes and Monsters WizKids set next to its pawn. The art here is different. It's cool though, but the Etten mini is actually a little bit bigger. And finally, I have the Black Dragon next to its corresponding mini. Now the pawn is much taller than the mini from the Heroes and Monsters set. I am very happy with this purchase. The Bestiary box from Paizo has more than 300 creatures printed on very heavy cardstock. I have no worries about its durability. It will work perfectly in any fantasy-based RPG game. If you're on the fence about buying, go for it. If you're new to playing with miniatures and you want to beef up your collection, this is definitely for you. And if you're like me and want better substitutes for miniatures you don't have, this works perfectly. Thanks for watching this review from 2D6+8. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and subscribe. Next time I will be reviewing accessories for miniature terrain for tabletop gaming.